Hello there, and thanks for visiting the Varykino YouTube channel. I'm Kristy.
And I'm Matt.
We're long-standing Star Wars fans who live and breathe Star Wars every day.
Welcome to another installment of our Week of Star Wars, a series recapping the Star Wars fun we've had during the past week.
As long-time players of the online role-playing game Star Wars The Old Republic, it's exciting when one of the annual repeating events comes around again in the calendar, and this week it was the Feast of Prosperity event. This one is loosely inspired on Thanksgiving. There is a cooking component and lots of group components as well. There is some really fun gear to be earned, decorations for your personal strongholds. I really enjoy this event, and I try to play it as much as I can within the few weeks that it appears around this time every year.
Now, the events in Star Wars The Old Republic are always very popular, but the thing I find very interesting is how absolutely popular this particular one is. It really uses the game mechanics in interesting ways to create some different activities that are quite distinguishable from all the other activities that you do in the game. In parallel with that, we are making progress on our Galactic Seasons track, which also includes some very interesting rewards. One of the rewards in that track is a helmet that is wearable by your characters that is inspired by Boosh, and I've been trying that one on one of my Republic Trooper characters.
And speaking of new gear, I also got new gear for one of my characters. I created a Sabine-inspired character a little while ago. I called her Renix, and I was finally able to get the Sabine gear inspired by Sabine's armor in the Ahsoka live-action series. This is the Defiant Maverick gear. Really happy to have this girl all kitted out, ready to play.
In the mobile app game Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, we both unlocked the new character Marok from the Ahsoka live-action series.
And I made some really exciting progress in the revolving event Proving Grounds, where legendary characters from the Conquest events are able to be obtained. And I finally got enough shards to unlock Darth Malgus. Of course, Darth Malgus is a really central character from my other favorite Star Wars game, Star Wars The Old Republic. So it's really fun being able to sort of cross content here. I really love Malgus, and it's fun having him in these two games.
And in terms of new content coming to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, we were very excited to see a new reveal today. Dengar's ship, the Punishing One. The kit reveal came out for that.
There are already a few really unique bounty hunter ships in the game, like Bosk's Houndstooth and Cad Bane's Xanadu Blood, and it'll be really fun to add another unique bounty hunter ship to our lineup very soon.
We mentioned last week that we're very big fans of store product displays for Star Wars releases, and very much related to that, we're also big fans of advertising materials for Star Wars products.
An item we got our hands on this week falls into that category. The promotional poster for the video game Star Wars Outlaws. We were able to get the large paper poster advertising the release, as well as a smaller rectangular version of the poster. And we decided to add these two together to make a framed display so we can store them safely. I really enjoy rescuing Star Wars items like posters that are eventually going to end up in the rubbish bin and store them safely in our collection. And better yet, this one was free, of course, as well.
In terms of videos that we've uploaded to our channel in the past week, I put together a video going through my entire collection of New Zealand-specific vintage Star Wars cards and stickers. This is a passion that I've had for many years, and I have a fairly comprehensive collection of all of the cards and stickers that were unique to New Zealand promotions and products. I've recently reorganized all of those cards and stickers into a new folder, and that was what prompted me to put together this particular video.
Of course, we made use of that local Funko clearance sale last week. So, of course, this week I had to open up those new arrivals. I opened up the Funko Pop Vinyl, the Mandalorian and N1 Starfighter with R5D4 Deluxe one. The details on this one were incredible, absolutely fantastic. And I also opened up two single Funkos of Grand Admiral Thrawn, the one from the animated series Rebels and the live-action Ahsoka series version. It was really fun to open those ones up together and compare them side by side.
And speaking of Thrawn, we also uploaded a video taking a look at the Black Series Archive 6-inch figure of the Grand Admiral himself.
Really fun adding 3 new Grand Admiral Thrawn items to our display this week. After recently rewatching the Andor series, I've been going through and opening up all of the Andor figures and collectibles that I've still had carded. So this week, it was the Vintage Collection Cassian Andor VC261. This one marks the last of the Andor series collectibles that I still had in the packaging, so now I can finally get them all together on display. I also opened up the Micro Galaxy Squadron Anakin's Naboo N1 Starfighter that was released as a little bit of a capsule collection to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace. This one was released a little while ago, but I had to source it from the United States, and it's so exciting finally getting it out of its packaging so I can check out all of the details. Just absolutely fantastic. Love this one.
And of course, we compared that one to Din Djarin's N1 Starfighter from the same Micro Galaxy Squadron line. On that note, thanks for listening to another episode of our week of Star Wars. We appreciate you taking your time to listen to us.
And stay tuned for another episode next week. And as always, may the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, check out our other videos, and subscribe for alerts about new uploads. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.